Hey, what's going on? What's going on? This is Chief Kalanago Flying Eagle with another video. All right, let me make sure I'm good on YouTube and Facebook. Give me 1 second. All right. Now, I'm only gonna be on here for like about I would say 20 minutes to half an hour. Just want to share some information with y'all real quick. Okay. Oh, I forgot something. Um, man, I forgot something. Hold on for 1 second. Give me 1 second, please. Um, Copy that. I gotta put that in you know what? After I'm done, I will put that in the description for y'all. But check this out. Okay. Certain things I cannot talk about on YouTube because YouTube is going to YouTube is going to delete my channel. So I would like you guys to hold on. Come on, man. I gotta put that in you know what? So I would like you guys to go to my Rumble. Go to my Rumble page, my Rumble platform to look at a video I just posted. Like seriously, y'all gotta see this. Okay. So you definitely want to go to Rumble for that. Hold on. Okay. So I'm gonna post my Rumble in the chat right here, and y'all could go ahead and check that out. Okay. Go ahead on Rumble and the latest video that I posted, go ahead and check it out because I cannot post certain things on YouTube because you know YouTube how they are. All right, so go to Rumble. Okay, I just post the link in there, but I'll also put it in the description. You feel me? You guys definitely got to go see this. It's important. Now, remember I did a video maybe I think it was a few months ago. Okay, and I told y'all what was going to happen with what's being planned, right? To put people in a position where they're going to start robbing each other. Okay, and that's exactly what's happening right now. Now, once again, a lot of you think I was crazy or I'm crazy, but I'm telling you, man, I'm a good kind of crazy. All right. So so let me just let y'all know. Let me just share this video with you real quick. Where's the video at? Where is the video at? Right here. Okay. Okay. Alrighty. I hope you guys could hear me though. I hope y'all could hear me. Let me share this video with you real quick. Before I do, I want to acknowledge the great spirit, universal intelligence, the great I am, what you refer to as God, or we refer to as God sometimes. I want to acknowledge my ancestors, thanking them for guidance and protection, because I'm telling you, it's a beautiful time to be alive, but we're living in some troubling times, okay? So this is about protecting you and your family. Peeps, I cannot stress enough. Get your stuff together. Get yourself together, man. It's going to be serious out here. Okay. So let me share this video with you real quick. Okay. And of course, this is just practicing fair use, and I'm sharing this video just for educational purposes. Okay. So let's get to that real quick. Alrighty. Here we are.
Welcome, everybody. Welcome back to Homestead Heart. And today, you all, I'm outside wrapping up the chores, but I really wanted to come on and have a quick conversation with you all, with everybody, but especially the ladies, okay? Especially the ladies. Listen, I don't know if you all are aware of this, but in the state of California, there are people following other folks home from the stores. They're not targeting them to get their jewelry, to steal TVs, watches, purses. No. They are following these folks home to steal their food. Yes, to steal their grocery. And it's beginning to become so dangerous that I believe they're trying to develop a task force for something like that, to try to crack down on that. But I remember reading that across the states, people were watching people who were shopping in supermarkets and would wait for them to come out of the market with their basket of grocery and wait till they get to their vehicles and then try to rob them in the parking lot.
All right, now check this out, right? I'm not gonna play the entire video, okay? This is the channel, it's Homestead Heart. Okay, I have the link of the video in the description. All right, but essentially the moral of the video is this, okay? Across the country, people are following people from the store and robbing them for their groceries. Remember I told y'all this, okay? Over 8-9 months, over a year ago, I did a video. I said, people, listen, you got to prepare yourselves for what's coming down. And I'm telling you, it's going to get worse. Now, I'm not a pessimist. I'm just a realist. I'm very optimistic, but I know what's going on. All that stuff, in my opinion, is planned, whether y'all want to believe it or not. You feel me? And I'm telling you, in all the neighborhoods, you're going to see people robbing people for their groceries, okay? Because people cannot afford to eat. And y'all don't realize what's going on. But I'm on here every single day talking to you, giving you information, asking you to prepare yourself, take care, mind your business, focus on you and your family, do what you got to do. You see what I'm saying? And a lot of people may take it for granted, but a lot of you are going to look back and be like, wow, Chief told us about this. You feel me? Now, let me go ahead and read this real quick. Okay, because, you know, I have a few things I got to do, so I'm not going to be on here for too long, but I definitely want to bring that to your attention. Like I said, I also did a video I put on Rumble. I cannot put it on YouTube because I know they're watching me, and one more strike, they're going to take the channel. So I know if I put that video on YouTube, guess what? They're going to take away the channel. So with that being said, I put a video on my Rumble platform earlier today. You definitely got to see this. Okay. Now I put the link for my Rumble in the description, but I will also put it not in the description, in the chat, but I'll also put it in the description. You guys cannot afford to miss that video. Okay. Let me go ahead and read this article real quick so I could get out of here. Okay. Well, I got 2 articles to read, 2 articles, and I'm showing you all this is by design. Okay. All this is by design. Now, let us read a little bit. Okay. This right here is an article from, let me see, when was that article? When did that come out? That article came out, anyway, it doesn't matter when it came out. It was recent, right? But authorities announced arrest of 14 suspects in LA smash and grab robberies. That's what it's being called. Smash and grab robberies, where they're robbing people for their groceries. And they are putting a task force together for that. You see what I'm saying? Now, Florida is putting is trying to, you know, get a militia. Okay, hold on. Florida is trying to put a militia together for, they say, in case of hurricanes. Trust me, it's not because of hurricanes. It's something a whole lot bigger than that. All right, but they're going to use the hurricanes as a plot. Okay, but let us read a little bit. Los Angeles Police Chief Michael Moore. Come on, man. What's up with this ad? Hold on. Michael Moore center speaks during a news conference as he is joined by Mayor Eric Garcetti, second from the right, outside the Los Angeles Police headquarters on Thursday, December 2nd, 2021 in Los Angeles. Authorities in Los Angeles on Thursday announced arrests in recent smash and grab thefts at stores, part of a rash of organized retail crime in California. Okay. Los Angeles authorities on Thursday announced more than a dozen arrests in recent smash and grab thefts at stores where nearly 340,000 worth of merchandise was stolen, part of a rash of organized retail crime in California. 14 people were arrested in California with 11 brazen robberies between November 18th and the 28th, and all are out of custody. Police Chief Michael Moore said most bail out or met no bail criteria, and one is a juvenile. He said at a joint news conference, both Moore and Mayor Eric Garcetti called for an end to a no bail policy for some defendants aimed at reducing overcrowding at Los Angeles County jails during the coronavirus pandemic. Garcetti said, with the pandemic easing, check this out, okay? Check this out. Garcetti said, with the pandemic easing, it is time to make room again in lockups for criminals who commit violent acts and put more employees in danger. Like I told y'all before, this is a corporation and it's all business, okay? We take away the jobs. Let's take away their jobs. They can't feed themselves, so they have to steal to feed their families. When they steal, we open back the jails and then business as usual. Now, y'all could say what y'all want. I'm just going to give it to y'all the way I know it, okay, which is real, okay? Let me continue reading here for a second. It continues, open quote, we need to help of our criminal justice system, of our judges, of our jailers. Garcetti said, we have opened up a lot of city, we have opened up a lot of the city because we are in a better place with the pandemic. We should be able to also open up jails. All right. We should be able to have judges that put people behind those bars. Okay. A statewide policy of imposing zero bail for the misdemeanors and lower level felonies ended last year, but it was kept in place within the LA County Superior Court system. Moore said at least 338,000 in goods were stolen over 10 days from stores and malls across the city that incurred $40,000 in property damage. Investigators searching for multiple outstanding suspects, he said. Now, I'm not going to read the rest of this article. This isn't the link below, but check this out, right? So once again, let's create a pandemic. Let's take away their jobs so they can't feed their families. Now, when they resort, remind you, people are not stealing TVs. People are not stealing cars. People are not stealing anything but food because people want to feed their families. So you know what? Let's criminalize them. Okay. And after we criminalize them, this is what we're going to do. We're going to make sure we impose a zero bail policy. So now, because why? This pandemic is easing up. So we have to now start putting people back in jails. Now, if y'all cannot open up your eyes and see what's going on, and guess who this is going to affect? Okay, it's going to affect so-called Black people that they call minorities in this impoverished communities. That's what this is all about. But for those of you who want to continue staying asleep, okay, and that's all I could say. All right, now I'm going to read another article. Let me pull another one up. Okay, give me 1 second. Boom, boom, boom. Where it's at? Right here. Okay. If y'all think this is a game, think this system care about y'all. Okay. Let me read another article. I put that in the description as well. Okay. Here's another one. This one is from NBC News. Okay. Check this out. Consumer prices rose by 6.8% in November as inflation hits highest pace since 1992. Y'all don't realize what's going on. The more money they pump into the economy, the more stimulus checks they give out, it creates inflation. Didn't I tell you that about 2 years ago? Go look back at my videos. Everything that I'm telling you is coming into fruition. Everything I've told you is now manifesting. Let me read that again. Consumer prices rose about 6.8% in November as inflation hits highest pace since 1982. So what does that mean? It means you're going to be making less money, but you're going to be paying more for things. So why do you think people have to rob and steal so they could feed their families? No, I'm not here condoning anything. All I'm just saying is when you put people in a position and they're not able to feed their families, what do you think they're going to do? Huh? All right. Now, consumer prices rose by 6.8% in November over the previous year, the highest annual inflation rate since June 1982, according to the latest Consumer Price Index data from the Bureau of Labor Statistics released on Friday. The figure exceeds 6.2% year-over-year figure from October. The greatest increases were seen in gasoline, up to 6.1%, shelter, up to 0.5% in food, okay, and up to 0.7% used cars and trucks, up to 2.5%, and new vehicles up to 1.1%. Rent also by 0.4%. The rent and meat, poultry, fish, and eggs were up, 0.9%. Pork prices rose especially sharp, up to 2.2%. Okay, today's numbers reflect the pressures that economies around the world are facing as we emerge from a global yes, I said it, pandemic. Prices are rising. President Joe Biden said Friday in a statement. He noted that the developments in the weeks since the data was collected show price and gas increase are slowing, although not as quickly as we would like. All right, now I'm not going to read the rest of this article that is in the link for you to read yourself. Okay, but the bottom line is this. Okay, bottom line is this. Hold up, am I only on YouTube or am I also on? No, I think I'm both on YouTube and Facebook. I think I'm on Facebook as well. All right, but if you guys could you getting this on Facebook, do me a favor, please. Just go ahead and type a one in the chat, because I'm not. I think I'm on Facebook. So the moral of this video, I shared 3 sets of information with you. Number one, okay, where in California and certain parts of the countries, people are robbing people when they're coming from the stores. So I'm asking, like the lady did in the video, I'm asking everyone to be careful, especially y'all women, okay? Be careful whenever you go to these shopping malls or when you go to these stores. Please watch your surroundings, okay? Thank you, Richard, I appreciate that. Watch your surroundings, okay? Young men, okay, or gentlemen. If your grandmother, your mothers are going to the store, make sure that you go with them. Make sure that somebody's with them, okay? Because people are robbing people for food. Now, am I mad at that? I don't know how to feel about it, because people got to eat. But remember, over a year ago, I did a video and I told you it was coming. You feel me? So, and I also shared with you the task force that they're creating or they're putting together in California to combat those, those food crimes, so to speak. But think about it, right? Look at the transition of all this. You take away people's jobs, right? You close down businesses, right? So now people can't feed their families, okay? Mind you, there are no jobs, right? But yet still, food prices are going up. Now, like I told y'all before, all of this is part of a great scheme, because it's all to create inflation, because they have to keep the people dependent on governments. And y'all think getting all these stimulus checks is a beautiful thing. It's not. Because guess what? As soon as you get it, it goes back into the system. Most of you get your stimulus check and you went and buy TVs, groceries, and food and all type of stuff, and you didn't invest $1. You feel me? So that's why I tell people, what is really happening to you right now, you have to take responsibility for it. You feel me? Because it's the decisions that you made that got you in the position that you were in. Now, I'm one of those that will always tell you, I told you so. Because that's the type of father that I am. I tell my son, I told you so. You feel me? So no jobs, right? For over a whole year, no jobs. But while you are in the whole sphere of no jobs, guess what? prices are going up. They give you a little stimulus check, and instead of taking it and you invest in it, okay, so you could make it work for you. No, you take it and you go splurge, right? You buy video games, you buy big screen TVs, and you eat the best foods because you only think about today, because nobody taught you about investments. You feel me? Get the money today and be broke tomorrow. So that's happening right now. And then food prices are going up. So what does that mean? The more money they pump into the economy by giving you all the stimulus checks, guess what's going to happen? It's going to raise inflation. And guess whose money it is? It's your money. The government isn't doing you a favor. That's money they took from you. It's yours. You feel me? So they're making it seem like they're doing you a favor. It is all part of a big game. And people will not wake up and realize that. I mean, I don't know what else to tell you. Everything that I'm showing you, everything that I'm giving you, it's happening. You feel me? It's happening. I mean, I would say, out of 10, I would say I'm a good 8.5 to 9 to 90%. 85 to 90, 95% on point with everything that I bring. I mean, I would think I know a little bit about what I'm talking about. Go look at my videos, okay? And do the research and look around you, and everything that I'm talking about is happening. And it's not too late to get yourself together, family. It's not. But people still on the internet playing games and they still distracted. You got to focus on you. You got to focus on your family. You got to protect that. You got to make sure you're good. You got to create some type of stream where you could sustain yourselves, because I'm telling you, it's going to get worse. It's going to get worse to even to the point where people will not wait for you to go buy groceries. They will come into your house and not rob you for your TV. They will not rob you for your money. They're going to rob you for your groceries. Now, y'all might think it's funny, but can you imagine somebody coming into your house with a bag and saying, yo, put some flour in there, put some sugar in there, let's go in the refrigerator and get some meat. Now, it might seem funny to a lot of y'all, but when people, their backs are against the wall, they have to eat, they got to feed their family, they're going to do what they have to do. And it's going to be that serious. Do you think this government, do you think they cannot prevent that? Yes, they can. But why should they? Because they have to put you in a position. They have to put you in the position where you get so afraid. So when they give you a lifeline, it doesn't matter what it is, you're going to take it. It is all part of the game. This is business. The United States is a corporation. And the people who run the business, they don't care. It's not, that's what they tell you. Listen, it is business. Don't take it personal. They don't have any hearts. They don't have any feelings. They look at you, they smile. Oh, we love our country. No, because if they love they would tell you exactly what it was and not call it a country. The mere fact that they could lie right in your faces should let you know that they don't care. You feel me? But for those of us that prepare ourselves, you see the lady, you see where she was at when she did the video? She was on her farm. I saw a lot of chickens jumping in the back, a lot of chickens going off. I know she got some goats. She probably got some sheep. She probably got some cows, and she doing her. That's what you should be focusing on, and stop with the distractions. Coming together, okay? Small groups, buy an acre of land, okay? Grow some food. That's what you should be focusing on. But by the time y'all decide to do it, it's going to be too late for a lot of y'all. It's going to be too late for a lot of you because you did not take heed. I've been telling you for a very, very long time, and now it's finally here. And it's still not too late. It is not too late. You feel me? But you have to be proactive. And that's good. That's good, Richard. At least you prepared yourself. That's a beautiful thing. But a lot of people, there's going to be a lot of noggin and gashing of the teeth. You feel me? A lot of people are going to feel that pain. All right. And like I said, I did a video earlier I put on my Rumble. I know I cannot put it on YouTube, so you have to go to the Rumble to see that. This is a video you have to see. I'm not talking about I would like you to. No, you have to see it. That's how serious it is. You dig? And for those of you, you still have time to send me an email. Send me an email for to be part of the Zoom tomorrow at 4 p.m. You don't want to miss that as well. It's a great opportunity to get involved in the travel business. It's $1 trillion industry business a day. And you want a piece of this. Family, put yourself in a position where you don't have to depend on the system, I'm telling you, because you will be forced and put in a position to do some uncompromising things to take care of your family. Things that go against your spirit, but you wouldn't have a choice because your back is against the wall. Don't wait for that to happen. Don't wait for that to happen. Many are called and chosen a few. And the chosen, a lot of us are here giving you the information, trying to teach you every single day. You have to step up and do what you got to do for your family. Okay? Don't get sucked into the distractions. This should be about you and your family. Okay? And that's where your focus should be. That's all it should be. You have to put yourself in a position to save yourself. You dig? So once more, I'm going to take my Rumble channel, okay, and go to my Rumble. I posted a video today. All right, you definitely, and I'm gonna put that link in both the descriptions on YouTube and Facebook. You definitely want to go to Rumble and check out that video. All right, because it's all unfolding. But remember, keep in mind, regardless of what happens, okay, it doesn't matter how much evil is in the world, there is more good. So I'm not telling you all this to instigate fear. Okay, that's not, because fear is false evidence appearing real. But I am telling you all this so you could prepare yourself. Okay, prepare yourself. That's all it means. You feel me? I mean, because you're not afraid, don't be stupid. You see what I'm saying? Prepare yourself. Think of the elders. Think of the children. And we have to put ourselves in a position to take care of ourselves. Whether it's food, whether it's shelter, whether it's clothes, whether it's finances, whatever the case may be, you want to put yourself in a position where you are self-sustained. And I'm giving you everything that I can. I'm giving you all I have to give. I really am. Okay? Because you have to stay ahead of the game, or at least close. You don't want to fall too far behind. You dig? So with that being said, go to the Rumble, check out that latest video that I did. I don't even want to mention the title of the video, because once again, YouTube is bugging right now when it comes to me. So I'm not even going to play this game. So go to Rumble, check it out. Also, send me an email. My email is in the link below. You don't want to miss this Zoom tomorrow at 4 p.m. Okay. You want that information. If you love travel, you love money. Okay. And you want the tax deductions so you could start changing your life. You feel me? Then you definitely want to be on that Zoom tomorrow. So the video I just shared with you from that lady, it's in the description. The articles is also in the description. Please check it out in its entirety. I just wanted to come give you some information and to let you know what's going on so you could be aware. All right. So for all you ladies going to the stores, please be careful. Watch your surroundings. If you're gonna park in a little area that has lights, whatever the case may be. If you have to get some mace, whatever you have to do. Okay. If you're an elderly, okay, and don't send them to the store by themselves. Okay. Make sure your children are careful. Make sure they have friends with them. The point I'm making is you don't want to be alone, because people are wilding out, and all of this is by design. Okay. It's by design. Okay. I love you. So take care of yourselves, and we'll be talking soon. All right. Take care.